Hello and welcome everybody to the last game of today for the MPGL, the Mineski Pro Gaming League. It's going to be game 2 of First Departure versus MVP.HOT6 in this 2-game series. And well, if First Departure win, then both First Departure and MVP.HOT6 are out of this tournament, at least for this leg. No playoffs for them. But if MVP wins, they will have to play a tiebreaker up against Insanicidal at a future date sometime. But in any case, we're HeflaTV, the English coverage. I am Coucher and I am once again joined by HeflaMoke for this last game of the day.
Yeah, the last game of the day, at least for us too. I mean, on HeflaTV too, they're still going with the JDL quarterfinals, and on our new ESFX channel, they're still playing the Yard Red Festival. By the way, I don't even see anything because disconnected from server, unable to establish the connection to the server. Something like that.
In Dota?
Yeah.
You're getting screwed over again?
So you are in,
Yeah,
and
I'm
they're
in the
not
draft. It's perfect for me.
rehosting it. Okay, then good for you, I guess. I will try to.
Well, as long as the
reconnect.
cameraman for stream is in the game, it's fine.
Yeah, it's all good as long as you're in. It's really all good. No, like I don't know, guys. I try to reconnect once more and then restart Dota. But in the meantime, Coucher can of course tell you what's going on.
Looking at the band, MVP.HOT6, they have the first pick, but they ban out the Terrorblade and the Naga Siren. And First Departure banning out the Death Prophet and Brewmaster themselves. But to be honest, the Naga Siren ban, I actually think MVP, they didn't make a mistake. Miracle Naga Siren, of course, is one of the sickest ones. Plus, First Departure, they're a team that, when they're screwed, they usually resort to the Naga Siren. They're like, yeah, if something else doesn't work, the Naga Siren usually does. But no, banned out immediately. MVP, they start with a Centaur. Feels like Rave, just valuing that Centaur so damn highly. But First Departure, Spectre first pick. Okay then, feel like maybe they could have left it for a little bit later, but Spectre, definitely a late game carry, and Sky of Mage is the secondary pick. Last game in the first game, we actually saw Sky of Mage getting some decent levels early, but they just didn't have the proper setup for the Mystic Flares, really. Almost no targets throughout the entire like 50-something minute game.
Oh, they actually had, but they never really did it because the initiation came from the co-op and whatnot. So
yeah, they just didn't have the lockdown for the Mystic Flare to actually be the full duration on some target.
Now that you actually say it, I have pretty much the same feeling. Like the Scarab Mage, except for here and there silence and a slow for like those little chases across the map, I didn't have the feeling that he really had an impact on the game. Like maybe another pick would have done better, but apparently they choose for it. And usually we see Scarab Mages with a lot of impact. So I don't know why it didn't work out for this game. Lockdown is definitely one of the reasons. And I'm in the game. I can't even believe it. It worked. Restarting Dota worked. So yes, I see it, and I just see a Jakiro being picked.
Yeah, it's, I guess MVP.HOT6, it's the 4th game in a row they're running a Jakiro at the moment, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. So Warnut is gonna get the Jakiro once again, man. Must be interesting for him to play the same hero over and over and over.
I guess, but I mean, it worked out. Like Jakiro going for a Yule Scepter, like that is like twice lockdown. You have a slow, you have a stun, you have the Yules defensive or offensively. Then you have like a pushing potential as well as like slowing down enemy carries, right clickers with their attacks and whatnot. So it's a very versatile hero, and I definitely like it. The only thing we never saw in all those games is like some crazy lockdown stuns, chronosphere for the Macropire. But even without, like especially those fights in the Roche Pit with Macropire around, like Macropire did here and there really.
By the
some
way,
damage.
do you think First Departure might be going for a Magnus at the moment? Just get the Empower on Spectre as well as...
Well, we
the
saw
Reverse
Magnus this
Collect.
week, right? Didn't we? Rave?
Yeah, I think
Was
I've
it
seen
Rave?
multiple ones even, to be honest.
Yeah, you, but I just been casting
I'm not too sure, well...
yesterday and today.
Maybe I've seen them in just other games I've watched from other leagues, but they do pick up a Rubik instead at the moment. I guess Ice Path Steel is definitely going to be good.
Yeah, definitely.
Stampede,
Like
maybe?
also the Stampede is pretty good. Like if the Rubik is in the front lines and manage to steal the Stampede that is used, for example, to escape, you can instantly use the Stampede to catch up and then continue the fight. That's sometimes a play we see. And obviously having the Stampede on your side is also pretty nice because then that's something the enemy never expected, like suddenly all of the heroes getting like a mini haste and they're just gone. So yeah, Rubik here, definitely something where MVP has to be careful that they also don't feed more into it. I mean, Panda is this time out, which is very refreshing. Also, Death Prophet, like I just, the Panda in 6.8, it was the Panda for me. I just couldn't see him anymore. And to be honest, since Death Prophet prevailed now into 6.82, it's also a hero I got pretty sick of. So I'm happy those two bans are out. But yeah, we have a Spectre, and I like Spectre way more than Naga, just because the Spectre at the moment is getting played very aggressively, sometimes solo on the lane, like we casted it yesterday with the Urn of Shadows, and then just coming in with the first Hound available, and I definitely like it.
I have to agree with you, just split push or just farm a lane and hold on to fights every single time it's off cooldown, but MVP picking up an Ogre Magi, I think it was them running that mid lane Ogre, Rogi playing it, which didn't work out in the slightest against Rave, but do you think they're going for the same, or is it just a support Ogre this time around?
I hope so, because I didn't like the other approaches of the Ogre. I like that the Ogre is coming out. I like that a lot of heroes benefit from it, but at the moment I just don't see heroes benefiting that much. Okay, you have some harass, you have a slow, you have a stun, maybe a second stun later with Arcana Scepter, but that's also an item that is just appearing on farming ogres or like super late game ogres. The Bloodlust, however, is one of the buffs I definitely like. So you have stun, slow, and you buff everyone around you. So far, unless it's like one of those massive right clicks until we saw sometimes, I just don't like it. Because they need someone who's getting buffed with that Bloodlust. But let's see what else is coming out.
They have 2 more picks, so definitely I think they're going for some carry to benefit from it, but Undying the pick for first departure. I'm not too sure if it was first departure themselves, maybe another Southeast Asian team, but running a core Undying, I really feel like Dafa played it. So I guess they can do something like a Skyraf mid as well if they really want to, but is this an aggressive trial with Undying?
I mean, the potential is there. The potential is definitely there, especially with Undying. It's a hero that comes insanely early online into the game. I mean, you can spam the K. The Tombstone is something that not many teams get down. Like, you have to accept that it stands there and you have to go back. Otherwise, you just get obliterated by a lot of zombies. But let's see. I mean, right now, as I said, nobody's there to kill this Tombstone. Ogre, Chikira, Santa, none of them actually gets a Tombstone down without actually sacrificing a lot of their HP or risking even their life. So aggressiveness might be something that's coming out here, yeah.
That's a really legit point to be honest. The Tombstone, it can be annoying, but MVP, they go for the Medusa. Definitely a hero that can benefit from the Bloodlust, just split shot even faster, doing just crazy amounts of damage. Plus, of course, Mana Shield is pretty good in just staying alive up against more or less anything. But, man, first departure, they are still rather light on the just stun side.
It's Spectre versus Medusa. That's not the first time we see this, and I think the Spectre is just more versatile. Just the mobility is higher on a Medusa. The Medusa is good for like stopping fights, just like similar to the Naga ultimate, like singing to her people and stopping everything. With the difference is that like if people commit too heavily on a Medusa and get like petrified, they have a problem because they get additional damage and they stand there for a long time. And I don't know, both of those heroes need a ton of farm to actually make things alone happening. But if a Medusa gets a ton of farm, then it's something you just don't get down. So let's see. The Spectre is of course the one who can keep up with the Medusa. Invoker, Scarf Mage, Spectre, Diffusal Plate on top of it. Like, this is a lot of things that can burn through a mana shield of a Medusa. So let's see. The Medusa definitely has to get tanky, but what the hell?
Wow, that's something I didn't really expect to come out from MVP at the moment, but it means that they have pretty damn solid cores if they get the farm, but when Meepo and Medusa both, they are rather on the greedy side to be honest. But first departure, can they punish it, man? They did pick an Invoker as the last one for themselves.
Yep.
So, is it...
So
I'm not too sure about the lanes, man. If they go aggressive tri-lane, it's... I guess Undying...
Well, they changed around the lanes last game either. It was against all our predictions where Fu, for example, took over the mid lane. This time, I mean, Meeple mid versus Invoker, I don't think so. Then again, Musica won't do it, but now
I
Musica
think
on...
Meepo mid is probably going to be it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it by the player, but I just don't think it's the best laning at the moment. And also, Musica having the Medusa, I don't know if they're gonna swap that. Like, I don't think so. But, I don't know. Let's see what else is coming out here. Either way, the Meepo as a pick, if I had to tip on any hero that would have been picked, Meepo was probably one of the last ones. I have to say that. I mean, yes, Meepo is legit, obviously, even in 6.82. In this game, I just didn't see it happening, but it happens.
Wait, do you need to bloodlust every single Meepo separately?
Yes.
So you're just gonna have to rely on your multicast skill.
Yeah. And then it's really worth it. But I don't know. Like, actually, I wouldn't point my finger on it. No, yes, you have to. I'm pretty sure.
I would think so as well, at least.
Yeah.
Because it's not
Orc
like...
Meepo combo. I haven't seen it actually.
Well, I guess something to learn in every game of Dota. But to introduce the lineups for first departure, Dafa will actually be playing that offlane solo Undying, leaving KS in the mid lane role with the Invoker, Aluka as in Kai on the Sky of Mage, with Lobby on the Rubik, and the last one will be Miracle Mikasa on that Spectre on the safe lane.
Yep, and on the other side, the MVP team here. We have Fu on the center. In the mid, we're gonna have Roji on that Mapo. Let's see how this is turning out. Like, I'm a bit skeptical, but let's see. And then, of course, on the other side, we have Musica. They didn't swap, so it's actually Musica playing the Medusa and Jubi on the Orcra, while Vamut is again playing that Jakiro.
How surprising, Check Hero.
Yeah. For Warnot, like I think he's the one with one of the best performances now, simply because he played that hero now, what, 3 times, I think, in 4 games?
This is the 4th time.
No.
Yeah, he's played it in every single game.
Really?
Yes.
I thought the first game of the day was the Jakiro on the other side.
No,
Okay.
no, it was Warnot, I think, still.
Never mind. So 4 times in a row, I guess. If he misses a spell, then we can definitely blame him. I mean, he had enough practice today.
Then he's just tired of the hero. Then he's like, screw this guy. I'm gonna start playing bad on that hero, so he won't pick it for me anymore. Although I think he's the drafter himself. So.
But yeah, I mean, this, like, since we have a Scarab Mage at the moment here in this game, oh, what? Undying. Like, he is alone on that lane, so he's getting quite some right click, but then again, Musica missed CS for that, but the K-Spam is coming out, not hitting 2, actually. That's the first and the second one. He only got the Jakiro. I mean, the level 1 has, like, yeah, not the highest radios, either way.
By the way, one thing that Warnot has done in every single game as well, I think, is skill up Dual Breath first. Usually it's like Liquid Fire and just start harassing, but he's gone for Dual Breath every single game.
It's actually quite interesting what you say there, yeah. Because, like, by now he could have done Liquid Fire like 2 times or 3 times, maybe. I mean, even that Liquid Fire, he puts it on the tower, so yeah, some tower damage already coming out. And this is pretty much, yeah, the story of this lane.
Might be in some trouble, never mind. Kai doesn't have a concuss, you should just Arcane Bolt spam, making Meepo's life a little bit harder against Invoker, who so far only has 2 points into Quas. So we have no clue whether he's going to be Exort, which I would expect him to.
Oh, but look at the center. He's also saying hello. I mean, there's Scarab Mage, but this is boots versus no boots. So they camped that 2-minute rune, that's what it's all about. But if the Scarab Mage wants to, he can even run circles around the center. But he's poking his ass there, and yeah, Undying is winning the invisibility rune.
The poofs are coming out onto KS, 1 nerf point was used as well, but kind of tickles. 7.2 health regeneration as well on Invoker. Make it even more with the Tango as well helping out. Yep. Even Dafa came in with an invis rune, so both offlaners are like, yeah, our lanes suck, I just want to do something. Yep,
absolutely. And well, the Undying finding the invisibility rune, he can't really do anything with it. I doubt it. Unless, of course, the Cold Snap Tombstone, maybe it's actually coming out. Now it's coming out. Like, the zombies, of course, helping a lot of procs, but poof, 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 poof. And he's gone.
Oh, but top lane Fu goes for the Hoofstomp, lands on 2 heroes actually, but the telekinesis from Lobby brings him back a little bit, and Miracle picks up the first blood on a Spectre, and probably one of the better heroes to get it done on first departure's lineup.
Good question. Don't ask me.
You weren't even listening, I bet. But in any way, in case, Ogre Magi just hanging around on the bottom lane, not really able to do anything at all. Warnot, of course, is the one to keep on harassing Dafa, and I really think just Chubei, he got his level 2, but he should be just pulling through all the time. I'm not too sure what they're waiting for here. Do they really want to push this early? I mean, Liquid Fire, it's only level 1 still. It's going to be level 2 in like 1 creep, but is this enough to just go for the tower?
Also a good question. What did you say? I'm so sorry. No, this is me being absent and like because thousands of people on my Skype.
Look at this. Roji with 1 Meepo is on the bottom lane as well. They want to go for Dafa. And if they catch him with the double Meepo with 1 stun and all and Fire Blast to start things up with from Chubei, Ignite to slow him down, but the TPs are there, he pops the tombstone. It's only level 1 and the poofs, are they gonna be enough? Soul Rip, he's somehow still alive as Kai will take down Warnut, so 1 for 1. Not a horrible trade, plus of course makes it so that Skyraf will reach that level 6 that little bit faster.
It's 1-1 plus a tombstone, which was killed by the Mappo, so a bit additional gold there for him. He left mid obviously for that. Let's see if that was really worth it. I mean, he left the mid for it, means less XP and everything. They got 50% tower damage by now. It's not that optimal, to be honest. I don't like these rotations that
Dafa is
early.
gonna run into Roji Meepo, waiting, picks up the bounty rune. Not gonna go for Dafa though. 1v1, I guess. Undying might even be a threat there at the moment, but top lane Fu, he has a double damage, they want to go for a Miracle, Dual Breath to slow him down. Will the Hoofstomp connect? Yes it will. Level 1 double H only, but it's still gonna be enough. So,
yep. Very nice kill. A very important kill as well, and oh, they are looking for more. Look at that Dual Breath, but he doesn't have, no, he doesn't have a stun. He's 20 mana short of that stun. With a stun, it might have been possible on the Rubik, but no, without a stun, not possible.
Well, to be honest, Spectre going down is a huge deal, and he actually had 2000 gold after the death. He hadn't purchased anything. I guess he was maybe hoping for that straight off Sacred Relic or Radiant Strike, but bottom lane Dafa, look at him with Kai. They're gonna go for Music, and Music tried to eat a tree, couldn't get himself through completely, at least not yet, and he will fall, so... Mana Shield or not, actually, Chubei will get the Fire Blast onto Kai, and oh, the tower aggro goes to Skyraf Mage as well. He will still be fine. So, both safe laners just die.
Yep. That was actually pretty important for first departure after they lost the Spectre. They get the revenge on the Medusa. That's like the 2 cores, you said it right, that go down. So, I definitely like that. Oh, but look in the mid. There was a cold snap, and I mean, it's not enough here on Roji, but it was pretty close. So, that Invoker, yeah. Quasvex saying hello.
What do you think of the Quasvex, by the way, in this game?
Interesting. Like, I didn't see it coming. I thought there's more, especially because the meatball he can drop on the meatball, for example, like slowed. I actually thought that might be coming out, but let's see. Not to mention, for example, with Hound, you get like a lot of Spectre like images, vision on maybe a meatball running around and then sniping for like the low HP Meepo with a Sunstrike, stuff like that. That was at least maybe my wishful thinking, what I had in mind, but apparently it's not coming out. So Quasvex, we have to deal with that one more. But they go for the center here, top.
Oh, it should be an easy kill really with the... Oh, actually the Hoofstomp is there, is still alive, will finally fall. Ice Path misses completely from Mornat and Miracle. Do you really want to throw tower aggro? I didn't think so, but with the silence once again, one more Arcane Bolt, that's really all they need. Even the Haunt as well, just to make sure of the kill Miracle. Does get it for himself, so...
That was beautiful, that Hound just for that last hit on the Chakra. I mean, it was needed. I think he might have made it out. Still, like, it's pretty funny how fast you can escape now to the side on your tier 1 tower in that offlane since the map was changed. Like, yeah, I actually thought for a second there he might get away, but no, it didn't really work out. So, a good recovery kill for the Spectre. Level 7 now. He went for the build I just set in the draft. Like, Urn of Shadows already there, Face Boots, and now we have to see what he's going for. Like, I saw some different steps from there on, like Spectres that go into the Diffusal directly or into the Radiance. Some make like that little side step, putting a Ring of Regeneration in there, and even go for, I forgot the name of the new item.
I have no idea, I wasn't really listening to it.
No, shut up. Shut up, that's your revenge.
It happens every now and then. But at the moment, Dafa is just solo farming up against Musica. Finally, Chubei comes in as well. Still only level 3, almost 4, but to be honest, Not too sure, Hoger, what his intention has been so far. Just skilling up Ignite and Fire Blast for the time being. Top lane, though, we might see some action. Oh, the Ice Buff misses from Warnot, and oh, there goes the initiation.
Yeah.
But, well, actually Dota as well has 2 points into Decay, 2 points into Tombstone, going for a slightly different field, but oh, where do you run, Dota? No! That was epic feed! He just ran into certain depth, pops the Tombstone, no TPs even coming in, so it's like, yeah, kill on me, not enough, need to feed Tombstone.
And 100 gold
Saga.
to Musica. So that's not just a kill, that's also like 100 gold from the Tombstone. That's bad news, but oh, with a double damage here. Mr. Invoker, he needs to find the initiation on the Orca, but oh, it will hit him. He's completely and he will go down, so nice rotation actually. With face boots and anyway so fast by Wex.
Oh, look, top lane, Horn comes out to the full, he's dropping solo, Urn taking down pure damage now. Hoofstomp comes out though, Wormnut, is he gonna TP out? No, he's not, so make it 3 heroes dead all of a sudden. Lobby though, trying it to Roji. Roji, come on, be a man, Meepo, be a man, do the right thing, no, just gonna poof out. But he's actually poofing into Kai, he gets slow on both Meepos, there's the silence, Arcane Balls to fly. Chube, he comes in, will he be enough? Kai, he's pretty damn fast, but Chube, Fire Blast nicely done, and Roichi gonna get the poof out. Although Chube might not be safe as actually Invoker, he was chasing that Meepo down anyway. So Meepo did, and they just gonna keep on going. They have the Tombstone as well, they will pop it, the TPs are coming in from center, but it's into a Tombstone. I don't think it's gonna be good enough. KS is there, so he has the Cold Snap, uses it immediately. There will be the silence. Do they have enough? They're rather low on mana. Another decay will not come out quite yet. Ice Path does buy enough time, but what was it like? 4 or 5 kills going for the first departure?
Yeah, like I think in summary that was 2 top, then the Meepo going down, chasing the Orca, that was 4. The Orca actually died twice because the Invoker just killed him before already, now the Undying killed him, so if you take that all in consideration, this was like a 5 for 1 trade with MVP getting at least a tier 1 tower because Musica, yeah, just farms at the moment. But still, like, first departure definitely making the better trades here at the moment.
Oh man, this Meepo just, like, it's not like he has super bad farm, but it's by no means excellent either at the moment. Just has the power threads, nowhere near his Blink Dagger or the Aghanim Scepter, whichever he wants to go for first. And how do you like your Meepos? I mean, some guys go for Blink first, some others go for Aghanims. Which do you feel is better?
It kind of depends on the game. I mean, at the moment...
Hasted! Fire Blast onto Miracle top lane. The slow comes out as well, but he was far enough already.
Yep, now I can answer my question. Like, even though the Invoker is also looking for a kill here on Musica, at least he could initiate. That would be quite nice with the EMP coming on that Medusa and then anything that's following up, like the Rubik coming in. But no, apparently he's just skipping that. Either way, like, for a Meepo, it kind of depends. Like, if there's a lot of chasing and mobility on the map where you can, like, here and there get easy support kills with poofs, then I definitely like it. But oh, they find Meepo. Or
Kai is coming in as well on the Sky.
The courier. The courier.
No, they're going to go for Roji instead. And they're going to get the easy kill. EMPs there, Arcane Bolts to seal the deal. Although I think they could have gone for the courier plus the Meepo.
Yes, I just wanted to say, where's the effectiveness? Like, where's the courier snipe plus them getting him? But oh, top. Oh, the Ice Path not hitting. Now a rainbow of rotations. Look at this. Everybody's coming in. And I tried to get something, but there is a Stampede. Buying them some time, but oh, the Cold Snap. Well, Jakiro held in place or a tiny bit. Is that enough? Yeah. Tsukasa, Mikasa.
Oh, the Stampede got stolen from lobby as well. Chube, he got that one Fire Blast off, but suddenly he's thrown up in the air by a tornado. Make it even more kills going in the way of first departure. Plus, I think the tier 1 tower, well, maybe not gonna go down completely, but gonna suffer some heavy damage.
But see, that's exactly what I said in the draft. Like, if you chase as a Rubik, the center, oh god, they go on the center here, talking about him, he is exploding. That cross Wex at the moment, like, I definitely like it. It's very refreshing as a caster, since it's not the dominant build at the moment, but he's making good plays this time. Either way, I was just talking about it, and oh, they found Meepo, now silenced, and he's surrounded. I don't know what they're doing, but this is not good MVP. This is
Mage is so damn good against Meepo, to be honest. Just get that silence on that one Meepo and just focus only on that one. He can't poof out, can't do anything, and suddenly tower down. 3-15! We're not even 13 minutes in yet.
Like, this is spiraling out of control, and the only good thing for MVP at the moment is that they have Naga, but I think they're giving too much away
It's
for
a
that
Medusa.
Naga. Yeah, I don't know.
I
Sorry.
said Naga for him as well. It's like, don't know why that correlation is there. But Chubei gonna get thrown up in the air by a tornado. EMP will connect with the cold snap, helping out. Completely out of mana.
Completely.
Oh man. Well, at least he doesn't die, but he can't be useful. He just has to run all the way home now.
Yeah, that is pretty much a ticket back home. Completely and like just a third life left. But maybe they want to make something happen now on Mr. Miracle here, but he's just too fast. And if he wanted to, he could even go for the Spectral Dagger to escape. By the way, about the Meepo.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Well, never mind.
They had the Stampede as well on lobby still, but not using it.
Yeah. Like, still, that question about Meepo, I think in this game, like, stats-wise, the Meepo definitely needs more stats. I mean, he's running around with, like, not even 900 HP. Then again, a Blink Dagger would have been nice if MVP were the team that is aggressive. But, oh, look at this. Spectre going aggressively on Musica because he's like, hey, because I can. Just because I can.
Mid lane, Tornado EMP onto Warnot. Oh, holy crap, that damage. He has the Magic Stick, he's still alive somehow. Tombstone, the zombie slowing him down full. Does dodge the Mystic Flare, but the silence is still there. He uses the Stampede. Lobby. Oh, he steals the Stampede again, but it's still on cooldown because he just used it from the previous steal. That's a little bit unfortunate, but Kai gets the kill in the end anyway.
Yep, it's 2 more kills, and I don't know, that might even, yeah, it's a tier 1 tower.
Do you think that Rubik's spell steal, if you steal the same spell that just got used, should it refresh the cooldown as well?
If you ask me, yes, but up top, that Meepo is going down again with the help of Invoker. Miracle is getting
this
killed.
game.
No, the other way around. But what?
This game, First Departure is like, it's not reminiscent of all of Game No. 1. First Departure, they're just putting on a show at the moment. Dafa down, no Tombstone anymore. Nice silence into the full with the telekinesis. Then she stuns another 2 Ice Path. Got it stolen from Rubik. It's still not enough. Dafa will finally die. And can they get maybe Lobby as well? Or KS finally shows up. There's the EMP. Catches 2 enemy heroes. Music at least. Didn't get his own mana stolen. Goes for the Stone Gaze. But oh, just look at the damage output. Centaur, can you actually stay alive? KS, he's petrified. Tornado, Centaur, well, just dies to the tornado damage already. Lobby though, Music, I think he's gonna get the chase down, but no face boot. Telekinesis up, just power threads. Medusa is pretty damn slow.
Yeah, but the Invoker, he has cooldowns, like, still 3 seconds to the Invoke, but yeah, when Rogi just came by, he's like, Ghost Walk, and that's it. But now they have the debuff, they know that he's still around, but no vision, no nothing. Still, like, First Departure is really putting up a show here. This is quite impressive, to be honest.
Oh, look at this. There's a hero coming. The EMP comes out as well. Meepo, can he do anything? There's the first Earthbind, but this... Wow, out of mana. 2 Meepos coming. Tornado actually connects on all of them. KS, he cannot die. He's gonna give away so damn much. Multicast, the first one from Chubei. Miracle does die as well. Meepo goes down, but
look at what Meepo got here. Like, I'm not even kidding. He just got 1,000 gold, and I don't even want to talk about the experience. Unfortunately, he died after the Sky Mage killed him, so he only got the experience of the Invoker. But if that was the other way around, he would have gotten tons of XP. So yeah, Blink Dagger it is. That's answering your question from early on.
Oh, to be honest, I think First Departure, they definitely didn't need to do what they just did. Especially since Spectre, he was actually on quite a lot of gold, sitting on 3k still. So, just delaying his... Oh, actually bottom lane, the Blink comes out onto Dafa immediately. Soul Rip buying a little bit of time. Decay as well onto the Meepos, and suddenly Lobby is there, telekinesis onto 1 Meepo. They need to silence something, and they're gonna get the silence as well.
Damage. Like, this Meepo, like, I mean, the draft was already a big question mark, but they're just not creating enough space for him as well. Like, now he chose a Blink Dagger, like, where I was more for a Gundam Scepter for anything that gives stats. I mean, he has the PTs, but that's not kind of like a overwhelming item anyway. But I just don't see this happening at the moment. Like, it's First Departure is really dominating this game. It's quite impressive. Like, if they weren't, like, if First Departure wouldn't have just given away in the mid Miracle and of course the Invoker kill on top of it, I would have said this game might be over. But of course, if they feed away situations like this, it might be interesting.
Oh, the Courier KS! Oh my god, no 4 HP! KS, why didn't you follow up on it? Oh man, so unfortunate.
6 HP on the Courier. Jesus. He thought he has enough. Where are those little Exort balls?
Yeah.
The Exort balls. Like seriously, like when you snipe the courier, just go fast axe sword.
But then your attack speed won't be as fast either.
No, but you just need one hit.
Tornado EMP misses mid lane completely, but there is still a smoke. They're gonna find Roji, no Meepo, no run! But still a knee stop, Mystic Flare with the silence as well. Actually nice 2-man hoofstone from Dafa. Finally gets off his ultimate. Tombstone not down yet, I'm not too sure what he's waiting for. Stone Gaze comes out as well. He doesn't get it, it just turns around in the end, and I'm not too sure why he didn't pop the Tombstone immediately, but another 2 for 1. They're going to get the Fire Blast onto Kineas as well. Macropyre Fu, he even survives unless the Spectral Dagger, it does chase him down in the end. But first departure, they're just taking horrible fights for themselves unless they get War Knot here. Ice Path, a split second too late from Lobby. But a 2 for 3 still, MVP coming out ahead.
Yep. A tiny bit ahead, I guess, but still, like, that was a good question about the Tombstone. I don't understand why he didn't pop it. I don't know, he thought maybe the fight is over, he didn't want to feed that gold into it. Then again, like, it could have made a difference. The center would have died a bit earlier, but... okay, it is as it is. 10:25 and, well, we're almost 20 minutes into the game. I want to see those graphs and I want to show it the viewers as well. Like, experience-wise, oh, never mind that.
They want to go for Roji again. This Meepo just can't breathe at all. He's just getting locked down wherever he goes.
He's 3, 8, and 1. Like, those stats are ridiculous for mid Meepo, for any team. Like, he's getting picked off at any occasion possible. It's crazy. But to be honest, it's not like MVP didn't know. I mean, they saw the draft. They knew, for example, that there will be a Miracle Spectre aggressive, and even without that Invoker doing such a good, even another hero that has been just some, I don't know, mobility roaming around, like, for example, Bashfight or anything, could have gotten those Meepo kills all the time. So I just don't understand the pick still. Either way, coming back to the graphs, like, first departure, I actually thought they have more. Like 5k in experience, a bit more than 5k in gold. I actually was expecting more.
It was going pretty good for them, but then they suddenly fed away Invoker twice, Spectre at least once, maybe even twice there as well. But Spectre even then has himself the Radiance finished. Haunt's still on cooldown for another 50 seconds. Sky sees Musica, has the Lincoln Sphere finished on the Medusa, and actually overall not too bad in farm. Dafa is he gonna get slowed down enough? Ice Path, come on! Warnot, you can go for it. This lobby hit comes around. Come on, steal something. Steal something. Nope, the Stampede is there. Warnot catches Ice Path onto one. EMP from the background. Chuba, he's completely out of mana again. But will the Meepo be enough? Straight into the Ice Path he comes. Tombstone is down as well. Macropyre already used. Shakira, he goes down. And Roji is dropping low on one Meepo. They need to get the kill fast. They will get it in the end. And in the background, they're gonna get slow onto Chube. Oh, with the Deafening Blast stops Fu's TP out.
Oh,
and well,
it hit both of them. Both of
4-0.
them, so... The only one who survived is the Sedusa in the mid, where only the Scarab Mage and like Miracle tried their luck on it, but these fights, it's a disaster for MVP. Each and every fight. I don't even want to look at those fight recaps, that funny new tool we got in 6.82, because it's just each and every fight. It's just a disaster for MVP. It's like a... For me, this is such a surprise that First Departure is not hitting on those objectives yet. Because I have the feeling they could. Then again, MVP is respawning very fast because, like, in levels, they're so behind. I mean, right now we have all the supports of First Departure being on level 11, while we have a Centaur 10, like Warnot and say it, Jobby on the Orca. We have them both on level 9, so they have 1 and 2 levels ahead. Alone the supports, and I don't even want to start about the carries. That Meepo is level 12, and the Spectre is level 15. It should be the other way around. On a normal played Meepo, not dying at all.
Fire Blast, multicast onto Dafa mid lane, Ice Path. They're crisscrossing, one from Lobby, one from Warnot. Dafa though does go down, so nice jump from MVP, but I don't think it's enough at the moment really.
No, it's definitely not enough. Like, single pickoffs will just, yeah, give you here and there some candy, but it does not turn around the game. You need a lot more of those. A lot more. As I said, like, this is reversed world for me, because usually if a Meepo doesn't die that often, and talking about dying, he might actually die again because Miracle is coming in. There's a deafening blast on one Meepo, but oh well, there's not going in. No,
what? Miracle? No! Oh, dodges the hoofstomp though. One more like he actually
him.
gets the kill. Can he escape though? Even Fu is dropping low. Miracle. Can he really turn it around? Taking up the tower for a little bit too long maybe. And he's gonna get the kill with just a Radiance Burn. Gonna get a triple. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Where is that Medusa? He uses the stone gate, says I'm getting massive server lag, so I have no idea what's
Yeah.
going on.
Same here. Like for me, that server is gone.
Well, hopefully it's going to reconnect, but at least we saw most of the fight, or at least I did. So
Yeah,
music,
we
I
just
think, is going
saw
to go down as well.
miracle. That was a miracle of a fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was like, he's going to go down under the tier 3, but nope, triple kill.
no, he knew that Ice Path was on cooldown. He knew that there's no hoof stomp anymore. So he was just working with his urn and getting that radiance buff up, debuff up, and he got a triple kill with it. I don't know how it ended because he dove the base and then stood somewhere around the tier 4 towers. But let's see. I hope everybody disconnected. Or actually, I don't hope that. I just hope it's us. I don't know. I don't know what I hope.
Well,
All hope
I'm
is lost.
trying to reconnect, but
Yeah, same.
Just
But I think
fingers crossed, really.
Steam just. Okay,
you-
there was a big F word included in my next sentence, but
Volvo, please.
but F word, Volvo.
Volvo?
The word with F was not Volvo. No, but seriously, like this is the last game of the day for us, after 2 series, and it's actually an excellent game.
Okay, it's
And now
like
we're
one
getting
time when we
Oh,
had...
look!
Oh,
Look!
we're back. I guess they paused.
Yeah.
The situation is kind of the same. Or never mind, Musica, he's back at base. And Spectre died. I think he probably died because of the disconnect.
No, because like he stood still, like at a position where he was not attacked by a tower, so someone else must have killed him.
Oh, he died actually... Yeah, I can draw around this area, he died. So
And,
on
like,
the
was it
steps
just
of
us?
escaping the base.
No, everybody's reconnecting. Okay, never mind that.
Okay,
And
they're
I guess
back.
they
I
all
really
just
think the game just continued for a little while and the hero started just running back to base.
yeah.
Because otherwise I think Miracle maybe could have just dodged the towers or just go for a TP out or something, but actually didn't
There
have a
was
TP
no-
on him anyway.
The only way for him to get out is the next spectral dagger, or or buying a TP, but he had to sell an item for it because look at his inventory. He had to sell Poor Man's Shield for that one.
Well, even with Miracle dying there, I actually don't think anybody got the XP or the gold or anything for his skill because he just died to the towers by the end of it. And it
Yeah.
was still a 4-for-1 then, I think, maybe 4-for-2, but still, man, triple kill for Spectre. He's getting just so damn huge, and Dafa, he's farming up the enemy jungle, like getting mod golems, not a care in the world.
Like while they are in the mid here with the smoke, I think, yeah, it's a smoke off the map wall, but you know, while you focus on the game, I'm still completely baffled by the fact that like nobody said anything. Everybody like of those C players just accepted the fact that like everybody just disconnected. It's just like,
Another day at the office.
yeah, just another day at on the C server. Like I love that. I really loved it. Everybody's like, yeah, business as usual. Like, we just died. It's okay. I mean, it didn't really change anything. But oh, let's see, Invoker finding. Did you just see that top? They
No.
saw each other and just double tap, blink daggered away from each other instantly, like at the same time. Hilarious picture. Like nobody of them really
Like
wanted to
little
go for it.
girls, man, blinking away when they see each
Yeah.
other. Where's the man mode?
But Invoker finds a denied top. Okay, that's a bit gold less for MVP. MVP missed to get that tower. I guess that was where the centaur was aiming for.
Oh,
Maybe.
Kai, what? Do you really want to go in that aggressive into the enemy jungle? He's gonna get the slow silence onto Warnot. There's the Haunt coming out, so the Mystic Player completely whipped. Stun onto Kai, he's gonna go down. But look at how low the meeples already are. The mech helps a little bit from Fu. Actually, helps enough even. The Stone Gaze came out, so Miracle has to back off for a little while. But Tombstone still slowing everybody down. 2-for-1 so far. Musica completely out of mana. Gets a little bit in return. Can he TP out? I do not think so. And Spectre just...
Those zombies. Those zombies. Just slowing them all the way and the Orca didn't get them. What I didn't understand is the Meepo was so lucky that he was still alive. The Medusa bought time with the ultimate. But then the Meepo was just running back in and you know what killed him? The EMP. That one Mappo that actually ran to maybe get here or there a little net, it would die to the EMP, running back into the EMP that was, I don't know, kind of obvious that it will come after the tornado, so... Oh well. But yeah, it comes down to the fact that they keep on trading much better first departure. they have done quite some damage now. Tier 2 mid, they got the tier 2 bottom. And yeah, they're marching forward. And it comes to really that situation which we already talked about. None of those teams will make it because they kick each other out of the tournament if they play 1-1.
Well, it's first departure. I mean, they have nothing to lose anyway. It's if it was I would really just totally to screw MVP over. That would be my sole reason to just win this game. But well, can MVP hold on? They have the Stone Gaze off cooldown now, and they really haven't got any good fight. Earlier on, they won like 2 fights, I think, or at least broke even when Musica was around. But most of the fights they lost, it was like 4 versus 5 with Musica farming up another lane. And I think that's pretty much a huge reason why they are so far behind as it is at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason is, I mean, you can say whatever you want, but the Meepo is just not getting through this game. I mean, he's just cannon fodder at the moment.
Oh, the Horn comes in as well, stopping every kind of blinks. They're gonna get the slow 1-to-1. Meepo, Stampede will it be enough to get him to safety? Nope, not at the moment. And well, actually Meepo, he goes down. Following the wrong Meepos, man, just too many to follow. But once again, 2 heroes down, and it just goes down so fast. Plus, it's gonna be Roche. This game is just 40-13. I think the kill score kind of says it all as well. Earlier on, the graphs didn't tell the entire story, I feel like, but now 14,000 net worth lead, XP nearing 20,000 already. It's really first departure's game to lose, and I'd be extremely surprised if they do lose. But Aegis picked up on Miracle now. He can just go base diving even more now with just justified reasons.
Interesting. And I'm not talking about the game.
Yeah, I know,
but
you're
that's
talking
also
about
interesting.
ESFX not working.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find out what's going wrong on the ESFX side that some people can't access it. Brazil. So we have one from America and one from Brazil. Okay.
EMP tornado onto Roji, Mystic Flare on top of his head. He brings in more Meepos, dodges a little bit of the damage. 16 HP, last Arcane Bolt. Will get the kill. KS actually got the right click off anyway on the Invoker. Diffusal Blade.
He's 3 and 13.
Holy.
Holy, yeah. Holy cow. Mid Meepo. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And now they are pretty much pinned down. The only one who's not pinned down is maybe the Medusa. But even if the Invoker TP's top and Miracle comes in with Hound, which is ready in 15 seconds, they can kill the Mirana, I want to say, Medusa anytime. But look at Miracle.
Just going for Warnut. And actually even the Dispersion doing so much damage. The multicast even helping Warnut die a little bit. But Miracle, he can just easily go in the meantime. Easy rack. Stone Gaze. Stolen from lobby. I'm not too sure why he popped it right there. Ah, it was about to cool off anyway. So that's why. Can he steal it again though? Mystic Snake does come out from Musica. But the Rex slowly falling. Rochi comes in, gets the first Earth Point. Ice Pack to fall as well. They need more damage. EMP is there. Musica completely out of mana. There's the stuns onto lobby. 3 triple multicast. But it's only a support to go down. Miracle. It's actually no man's land, and he's completely left alone by his teammates. Where's the support, man? Where's Kai? Miracle. Actually, no, he didn't even die here. Defending blast onto Rochi as well. He got into the trees. Stay in the trees, Miracle. KS. He's the one to actually sacrifice his own life. Fu took up the most of the Mystic Flare, but they are actually defending the base at the moment. Fu does force himself out. There's the Haunt through. Finally, Dafa. He does go down, but Meepo falls together with him. Miracle. He's on a triple kill. Gonna go for Musica next. Does he have enough? The slows are there, and well, yes, he does. Roji, he bought back. Come on, Meepo, you can do this. 5 against 1. Chube helping out, and they will get the kill. So Rax, they don't fall, and I think Kai is pretty dead as well. Maybe KS, Tornadoes, something.
Nope. There's nothing really coming, and he could stop him, but oh, what is this Scarab Mage doing?
Feed?
He's turning his back there. That was quite interesting and quite ballsy, to be honest. So, I mean, tier 3 tower down, but still, like, I don't think anything changed in that game. Like, Miracle, I think he kind of said this game is already over, as in, like, we won. But he should be careful. Like, MVP came back once already, like, in a very interesting fashion. So, let's see if that actually happens once more. That Meepo will definitely not be part of it, because he is just so far away from actually being significant.
Oh wow, well, at the moment, looking at the graphs, I guess it evens or gets a little bit closer for MVP. Oh, the courier sniped KS. Uses the blink dagger for it as well. And what was on it? And a point booster and an orb of venom. So the Eye of Skadi would have been almost finished for Musica. But 3 minutes delayed now.
Yep, definitely. And
oh,
well,
he's gonna find one meeple. Lobby is there as well. Do they have enough? Telekinesis is there. More meeples to come. But Lobby is just gonna run away. KS blinks in. Alacrity activated. The right clicks will be enough to bring down Roji. Fu is there as well. Dafa actually dropping low into the Macropyre. Not the best place to stand, but he's just tanking things up. Lobby gets the stun. There's the Deafening Blast onto 2. Mystic Flare actually a little bit off target. Fu force-stabs himself to the low ground. Will still go down to Lobby. Rubik right click man, too strong. And Warnut. Just Cold Snap, Ice Wall, and 3 heroes down. No buybacks on any of them.
yeah, and the Duza ultimate not used. Like, Duza could have stood there and, I don't know, just use ultimate, but I don't understand this Hound. Is that Hound really? Oh, he's going in. No, he just wanted to come into the base. Just saying hello to the heroes, spawn there and go for the Rex. That's exactly what Miracle is doing right now. And they're gonna get the melee Rex. There is no Cliff available, no Courier available. Now they even go for the Ogre. He's lifted up in the air. There's an Ice Wall standing, Gem on the ground. So this is definitely Rex. And yeah, Miracle, as I know him, he should go mid. He will go? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, he had to go at that 1 CS. Okay, never mind.
Got to need to be most efficient with creep kills.
Yeah, was really just
game
one
not
creep.
over yet. Need to get every creep kill. TPs are coming. The Tombstone is down from Dafa though. Earthbind does connect onto one, but Miracle is just going for Rochi, and Rochi can't do anything at all. He does escape with the Stampede, helping himself out, but Miracle is so damn tanky. Manta still activated. Can he get Rochi, man? It's a man-on-man fight. Of course, Meepo, he has multiple units, but they just cannot win. But in the back line, Lobby drops low together with Dafa. The Crimson card just keeping them alive. They're gonna get the slow onto Warnot. Ice Path is there, but the Cold Snap will help out enough. And Miracle, the double multicast just didn't do anything. Musica, come on! Your split shot is the only hope for them. KS is completely out of mana as well. But they're just going for right clicks. I mean, Invoker is a right click carry, right? Doesn't need spells.
No, who needs spells on an Invoker? Nobody does really. But yeah, Centaur and Medusa, last defense here. But then again, they're running low on mana and HP. Like Scarab Mage is completely blank. Like Invoker is really low. So first departure will go back here, and so will also Mr. Mr. Miracle. Like he actually used now his last Shadow charge just to heal himself, so he doesn't have a aggressive one. It's not like they're lacking kills. And if I look at these stats, and if I look at a 5-16-1 Meeple, like this is not funny anymore. Like this is really not funny anymore. I mean, that you have a bad game, that's one thing, but first departure makes sure that this Meeple is probably never gonna pick Meeple again. Or at least not for the next month or so.
That's bad, eh? Well, at least Eye of Skadi is there on Medusa now. Maybe helps out a little bit. As, well, EMP, got Roji again, and Spectre. Heart of the Rask finished. Is he gonna sell his urn or drums? I guess you don't really need the urn all that bad anymore, but it's a good item.
Yeah, I like the item. It's definitely some mana region for him, but yeah, he sells it. So it's justified that he used the last stats on it, the last charges on it. So it's all good. Anyway, MVP sticking together at the moment. They're well aware that like if they are leaving the base, then it's bad news. Like the Meepo level is level 20, while Miracle is level 25. That's a huge difference. Like usually Meepo should be level 25 about 10 minutes earlier than anyone else. But here Miracle achieved pretty much what Meepo should have done. And now with the heart, the Spectre is so tanky that he doesn't care. He can tank towers, he can tank just everything.
Yeah, they're just going to go for the last set of ranks. Before it was impossible because the tier 2 was still standing at the moment. Oh, I don't think there's really anything to stop them. It's just maybe they get one fight, but Miracle is just going balls. Crimson card activated. He's the one in the front line. Musica, he just barely tickles him. And they're gonna go in deep. They don't care at all. There's Warnot gonna go. Is he gonna go down? One more arcane ball to chase him. There's the Haunt used as well. They're gonna get that one kill. And just look at all the illusions. It's an illusion fest in the base. Deafening Blast connects on all enemy heroes. Miracle, he just doesn't care. There's the Chaos Meteor. It's not gonna be enough, I think. Stone Gaze from Musica. The split shot actually doing a reasonable amount. Lobby activates his own down. Musica, he can't right click. He's petrified. Oh man, how can a Medusa get petrified? I have no idea, but it's just a disaster. Miracle Under the tier 4 towers, he will be alive still. KS alacrity, can he get Rojiman? 1 Meepo is so low, he will get the kill. Some server lag as KS actually under the tier 4, stunned up, multicast as well, and I guess game's not over since diving base is too important.
Yeah, first departure is... How can I describe this the best way? They're rubbing it in their face, and look at this. Back there, going for Manfight. The Rubik is joining in again, and they focus on the center. That's quite an interesting target, but he will go down. Pretty sure of that, but then again, he will die for this one. And that's... Wait, what? He was not on any spree? It felt like he's gone
He had
like...
some spree, it had to be some spree.
No.
I don't know, War not gonna get slowed down. Lovey finds him together with Kai. Actually, Urn of Shadows. Oh, Lovey's gonna go down, Ignite as well. He's gonna burn for sure.
Oh, that multicast Ignite. It's making sure. Still, I don't know. First departure, diving to the fountain, suiciding right after, delaying the game for a tiny bit more. But as I said, they should be freaking careful. Like, MVP came back with like a crazy turnaround fight. I mean, this time I don't feel like MVP can do it again.
Does Medusa go Rapier now?
I guess it would be a nice decision, but the problem is, if they focus Medusa, she's dying. It's not like she's tanky. That's the problem with the damage they have at the moment. Like, just Invoker.
He picks up
Tornado
Sacred Relic, so...
into Spectre hitting him alone, that brings him down so fast because it soaks so much from that mana shield as well.
Well, he picks up Sacred Relic, so I guess it's going to be Rapier, and to be honest, I really think it's kind of their only chance. Yes, they won a fight, but first departure, they dove. They could have just gone for the Mega Creeps, get the last set of racks, but now there's a Hex on Invoker as well. And Roji is going to get found by Aluka, but fine. I mean, you really don't want to go solo, but there's the Deafening Blast. A few more right clicks, one more Arcane Bolt into the right Meepo. Oh, yeah, they're going to get it in the end.
I love the maneuvers of the Meepo. He's like desperately trying. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry, but like I really feel sorry for that Meepo. Like it's... I don't know. Like, how can I describe that? It's like when you see like a schoolyard beating, you know? Like, but Meepo is usually like the bad guy, you know? The one who snacks like all the supports away, so... But the day when you see a bully being bullied and beaten, like first you're like, hey, oh, that's awesome to see, but like, I mean, this guy died now 18 times. So at this point, I'm sorry for the bully.
And well, there's a fight mid lane. They're gonna get the EMP to connect onto Musica. He has actually a pretty huge mana pool by now with the Eye of Skadi. Just gonna kill the Tombstone, which some nice goal for Musica. But he still doesn't have buyback. He needs a little bit more before he has buyback though. Chaos Meteor just to clear off the creep wave. Well, in the meantime, Miracle just pushing out the top lane slowly.
This is just foreplay. This is just foreplay. The real deal is coming pretty much soon.
They're getting themselves looped up.
Looped up. Oh, shut up.
Okay, yes, 4-step into the Hoofstorm. Actually pretty nicely executed. The Invoker, he gets blown up completely, but there's the Haunt coming through. Lovey puts down the Ice Path, and can they get the Meepo again? One Meepo is silenced, somehow still alive, and there's Miracle coming in. They're gonna get that one kill. They 1-for-1 so far, so not too bad. Musica going in with the right clicks, gonna slow down Dafa as well. But will the racks just fall? A nice 2-man Hoofstorm. Musica, channel your inner powers. He still has the Stone Gaze as well, but look at Fo, he has to escape. Musica, I'm not too sure why he's holding on to his ultimate now. He's on the run himself. Miracle just going for Chube. Finally the Stone Gauge is there, but Chube, he's already down and he's the only survivor. He needs to kill all of them. I mean, there's no backing, just...
I don't
think
understand.
he should have gone balls deep, tie and buy back. That was really the only chance, but... Now they're just gonna lose racks and mega creeps and they're screwed.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, they're still going in, but... As long as Miracle's alive, there's just no way they can prevent these racks from going down, and I don't know why he was holding back on his ultimate. I think the second this Haunt came out, he should have used that ultimate. Like, get some illusions down, and Miracle instantly being petrified the second he comes in, prevent that fight from escalating, but no, he tolerated the fact that there's so much going down, but...
And they're ignoring the Medusa. Miracle's like, yeah, I'm gonna go for center, I don't care if Medusa finally comes back for him. Manta style activated, gonna get purged down. Actually, he's still fine. There's Stampede coming out, Roji. The Meepos just, they can't do anything at all at the moment. They just die the instant they come in, and well...
No, they kill themselves on dispersion.
Oh, Actually, Musica might get Miracle here. The Soul Rip heals him up by a pretty nice margin. Of course, has a Butterfly as well, so even dodging some right clicks.
They're playing with them. They're not hitting the racks. They are playing with MVP at the moment. That's what they do. That's all about it. They're playing with them.
Oh, they're gonna slow down Fu. Okay, yes, Ice Wall comes down, no Cold Snap, no nothing. Oh, he actually forced that in, they're gonna get hoofed up. Oh man, multicast as well, probably gonna die here. Yeah, the Mystic Snake gonna get the kill with Miracle. He comes in finally, Musica. He's on a killing spree now. Can he actually bring down Miracle? I think at the moment he's winning the fight. The IF's got to slow down, he's gonna be enough to haunt. He goes for Fu, Miracle, he wants that one kill so bad. Manta still activated. We'll get that one kill as well. Shiva's card picked up from Dafa as lobby. A few more right clicks, Musica. He's gonna get the kill or easy. Oh man! Hero Siege Creep!
He's Siege Engine, best player, MVP of MVP.
Oh man, the puns. And Miracle is gonna rotate back into the mid lane. More TPs to come. But game is still not over. Rochi couldn't get the blink, it's already in cooldown. So Miracle escapes. Probably gonna go back home, get some mana back. Oh, she might find the cooler. It's gonna be... Oh, if he gets the cooler, it's probably gonna be the Demon Age. For the Rapier of Medusa. And if they get the cooler down, it's actually pretty damn huge.
Well,
Oh, he's running in the right direction.
I just don't think that any item on this planet, or in the Dota 2 world for that matter, will change the outcome of this game.
Man,
The
double,
only one
double
who-
Rapier Medusa, just kill everybody.
The problem is that Spectre is so tanky. Did you just see what happened? They locked down Spectre, and two people were hitting him, like Miracle melee, and Medusa was just hitting solo target
He
on
needs
the Spectre.
the
The
monkey king bar
dispersion.
now.
The dispersion killed everybody around, and the only reason the Medusa wasn't that is because she's a ranged hero. That's pretty much it. If dispersion was like a higher range, like let's say a max radius of 1500, Medusa would kill herself rather than Spectre going down. That's the problem at the moment. Let's see if that Rapier is gonna end something, but to be honest, I think Miracle is gonna have a Rapier pretty soon.
Well, it might be so, but Musica picks up a Talisman of Evasion for herself, so Butterfly might be the next item if she ever gets to that. But Rapier is really their only choice, it's pretty much now or never. He's going to
It's
kill the
last
creeper
fight.
fast. Oh, actually, Miracle is just going for Musica straight off. Ice Buff is there. It's just going to have to take him down, but that's the Crimson card. It's like, guys, can anybody kill him? He's killing everybody. That's him solo, although he's actually gonna go down here. Does he have haunt? Yes, he can buy back and haunt. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Musica though, he's gonna go for lobby first. The slows are there. Stone Gaze comes out as well. He's gonna get slowed down by Kaido. Musica, he needs to do some damage. He needs to be the one to kill the enemy. Miracle gonna run into Roji. Man, the Meepos is trying once again with Miracle. He's just way too damn strong. Stone Gaze was stolen by lobby once again. Of course, pretty damn easy to steal because Musica doesn't have too many spells, but Musica, he did whatever he could at the moment though, but Miracle, he's still on a triple kill. Gonna get the Spectre Dagger slow. The Fusel Blade charges on cooldown. He goes down and, well, he has buyback Rapier on the ground. Can somebody pick it up? Yes. He's gonna go for a rampage for Miracle. Make it double.
Rampage and make it more. There's the buyback on Musica. Oh, this is trollolololo. This is really trollol. They completely ignore the racks. Oh, come on, guys. Now stop it.
Oh, actually,
Not
Invoker
really.
died. And now Rapier on Miracle.
Yeah, Rapier on the ground, puts the diffusal plate away and says like, I got you, Rapier. And I've been right all along today, like with the drafts, with the outcome, with the events, and I said it a minute ago. Miracle is gonna have a Rapier soon, without buying one. And exactly that happened. So either way, both teams are out of the tournament. Well,
Yay!
that's the funny part. Game is over and everybody lost.
So that makes it so that from Group B, Rave advances as the first one, and Insidious Idol will take that secondary position here.
Yeah, pretty much. As I said, game is over, nobody won. That's the outcome of this match. But we have more to come. MPGL tomorrow? Is it
Oh,
tomorrow?
it's the day after tomorrow, the 8th of October, with the 9th following up. So it's going to be 3 best of 2 series, 2-game series on both days.
Yep, amazing. That's
So
really
at the
cool.
moment though, although we are done on this channel, we are still, or HeflaTV is still going on ESFX. We're gonna link it in the chat and whatnot. It's the Yard Red Festival for the charity event to support the Ukrainian refugees. So definitely check that out. And overall, if you liked us, if you like what we did, be sure to follow us on this channel as well as HeflaTV2 and HeflaMonk. All the links below this are below the stream anyway for social media, everything. But man, Hefla, any last words?
Oh yeah, join on our Facebook. There's a giveaway stuff like where you just have to post and get stuff like free tickets for the tournament and stuff like that. So yeah, go there, like, and that's it. Bye.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna link ESFX to you in the stream in the chat. So guys, just thank you once again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed and just have a good one.